with a breaking news alert.
And the video is just disturbing. And now, justice for Dixie. Thanks for joining us. First at 4, I'm Nicole Versansky.
And I'm Brian Duffy. Dozens of very angry protesters demonstrated today after a Lorain police officer shot and killed a beloved pet. 19 News reporter Stephen Hernandez live for us today with that story. Stephen.
Well, earlier today, the corner of West Erie and Broadway was full of noise. Drivers honking their horns, revving their engines, and protesters asking the same thing, justice for Dixie. Meanwhile, Lorain police showed up today as well and told protesters, we understand your concern and frustration.
I hope you go to prison. I hope you lose your badge and not able to work again. I'm done. I'm done.
Tammy Kern's demands couldn't be any clearer, as she, family members, and neighbors pulled up with signs asking why would a Lorain police officer shoot and kill Dixie the dog?
They had to see this dog laying in the street for however long without being covered.
The 3-year-old lab mix was shot by the officer on July 2nd right outside Kearns' home. Lorain police released this body cam footage of the incident, which shows the officer open fire against the dog rushing in his direction. Kearns, Dixie's owner, says the dogs were on edge because of the constant fireworks, but it's unclear why the officers were responding to the neighborhood in the first place. We've asked and we're still waiting for an answer.
All my neighbors know my dog. My dog is not going to hurt nobody.
Why did you stop? Why did you kill our dog?
The department is still reviewing the shooting. Lieutenant Jacob Morris came out today to share a message to protesters. We understand your concern.
I want to offer our condolences to the Kearns family, okay? Regardless of the situation, they're dealing with a loss of a family member.
Also in that moment, a handshake between protesters and the lieutenant.
We still have respect for your police department. We really do. Yeah.
Their frustration and focus is on the officer behind the trigger and making sure something like this never happens again.
Even dogs that are aggressive, there should be a way to handle them without shooting them.
Now, Lieutenant Morris also confirmed with 19 News that the officer behind the trigger is currently on administrative leave and will keep you informed as LPD's investigation leads to new details. In Lorain, Stephen Hernandez, 19 News.